Hi there, 30th of June is upon us. We're not too far away now. Last strategy that I want to address with you before we hit June 30, or a couple of strategies, is contributing to superannuation for your spouse or splitting contributions with your spouse. Now, if your spouse earns an income of less than $10,800 per year, you have the potential to contribute $3,000 to their superannuation fund and receive in your own right a tax offset or rebate of $540. The contribution to your spouse's fund would need to have been received by their super fund by no later than the 30th of June. So if you think that's a strategy that will work for you, get cracking now. You haven't got a lot of time. The other strategy to consider is contribution splitting. Now, what this is all about is the potential for spouses to split their concessional or their tax-deductible superannuation contributions. And these can include personal contributions that you make, your employer SG contributions, and also salary sacrifice contributions. Now, this is something you might consider if, for example, you have a younger spouse and you're aiming to shelter assets in that younger spouse's name for Centrelink's means test. If you have an older spouse and you're aiming to gain earlier access to superannuation tax-free benefits. Also, if you're trying or aiming to target two low rate thresholds for future superannuation withdrawals, which effectively is going to double the amount that you can withdraw from super as a tax-free lump sum. The other reason you may want to consider this strategy is if you want to fund life insurance or total and permanent disability insurance premiums for your low income or non-working spouse through their superannuation fund. For contributions that you've previously made to your super fund in the 2012-13 financial year, so last financial year, you still have the opportunity to make the election to split some of those with your spouse as long as you give that instruction to the fund before 30 June this year. So again, a little window of opportunity, but not much time left, so see what you can do there. Tracy Ferguson, thanks for listening.